Hello and welcome back to Productive Dragon Channel. My name is April, and today I'm actually going to show you the planners I'll be using in 2022, and hopefully I'll be working them very well. All right. For those of you who know me well, you know my all-time favorite is my bullet journal. I decided, let's see here, I did a video in September about the new lineup of my planners, and this is one of them. I went from an A5 to a B5. And of course, I made a new cover for it. It was in another cover. This is my collections area. That's what I always like to do. And this is my July 21. And it's going to go all the way to December. Right here will be December 2022. So this whole book should be able to do the whole 18 months. I'm planning to stay this way next year. That's why I didn't do a separate thing for my bullet journal, because it's going straight across. So we'll see how well this works. I've been loving it. It's been good to me, so I am not complaining whatsoever on this part. So that is one of the things that I will be bringing with me into the next year. I love my bullet journal, but I don't keep everything in this bullet journal because I want something separate, i.e. my social planner and everything else. So there is my bullet journal. This will not change until we'll see how well I'm loving it. I said I would stick to it to the end of 2022, which it looks like it's going to be able to do so. So I haven't added any new collections here. I'm thinking of adding some TV series and whatnot, but we'll see. All right. So there's my bullet journal. My life force is basically. Next is another thing that I'm going on. And what I'm going to show you is these, whoops, are the planners that I'm working with. A happy planner that I Frankenplanned into this planner. So, as you saw, there are 6 planners that I've put in here. Okay, this one, which is the Indigo, I use as a scripture writing. That's my scripture writing. It has a layout like this. It's a dashboard. I really don't mess with this side. I only put the scripture over here. And for those of you who said, well, what if it's too long? Well, I have tip-ins. I don't know if I did a tip-in yet. No, I did it earlier. But, I do that. Then we have this planner, which is a fitness planner. This here, what I do is I track my sleep and my steps, and if I've got a Fitbit, so there is what we call Green Man, which is I have 10 hours where I'm supposed to put in 250 steps per hour. I write up here if I make it or how many days out of it. Like today's is it's 7 out of 10. I wasn't up for my 10 hours that I normally would do, so there's that. Next is this planner, which I think for the next year, what I'm going to do is color code. Then I'm using this one. And this is sort of I'm going to try to color code kind of deal. This goes from 12 to 1 a.m. I'm supposed to get up at 12 p.m., which has been rough this past few weeks because I have been sleeping in. But I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. All right. So that's what I'm gunning for in the new year, is to make this a color code where I can block out times of what I'm supposed to be doing. Next, for those of you who normally watch me, on Saturdays, you get your social media planner. That's this one. And it's a vertical layout. I use my planner Envy kits, which I'll leave a link up here. They are supposed to be for the Erin Conrad, but you will see, i.e. this last one, this is how I do it. So this will be for that. Next, I have this one, which is a color block. And I'm going to try to work on this much more this year than I had last year. Like I said, I've been playing with this, so I'm trying to get this into a normal shape. Where I'll have my YouTube, my Twitch, my IG, classes, Patreon, because I do have a Patreon for those of you who are interested. I basically, it's early access to my videos, and they get a little extra stuff, i.e. when I do picks for, say, my Fitbit. No, not my Fitbit, sorry. FabFitFun. I show them the items that I might pick. So we have that. And I put the information here. I also go line through, which I don't know if I did any of that. Just, yeah, here it is. I haven't done much, like I said. I've been kind of slacking on my planners, but I'm hoping to do better. I am going to put the classes because I have an Evolve class that I really need to start putting into here. So I have that. And then last but not least, and I really haven't been using it, but this is the last planner I use, and it's supposed to be for my finances, and it is a monthly layout with all this information, which I am going to be really getting into this as well. So I have it in here so I have access and make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I don't think I have any financial information. No, I haven't been messing with it. It's been, like I said, this ending of the year sucks for me. So this is my Franken planner. So this will be my finances, and I will be starting to work this back again. So that is all these planners in one. Now, I also showed this planner. This is a recollection planner. It is one that when I pull cards, I put the information in here. So that's what I'll be continuously doing with this one. I really don't show it all. And I haven't pulled any cards except for one day. I didn't pull yesterday and I didn't pull today. So, but that's where I do. And then my animal spirit card I pull. That's what I'll be doing here. So this normally doesn't go out. So this is that. Now, the two planners I'm adding. This is a reading bullet journal. I have these three here because for a reason. I'm hoping to read more this year. So I decided I would do a bullet journal with this. And you'll see here why these are there. Because I'm going to mark if I did a physical ebook and or audiobook in this calendar spot. And hopefully I start using this. And when I finish a book, I start writing about it here after the month. That's the reason why this is very plain, very generic, and hopefully I can get that into play. So that is another planner, i.e. bullet journal for reading. And then I have this little small planner. This is going to go with me for my doctor's appointments because I need to make sure I mark my doctor's appointments, Mary's doctor's appointments in here. So I know when I go and I go, oh, you want to see me on the 11th of April? No, I can't do it because I have an appointment. Someone has an appointment that day. I can't make it. So this is the little planner supposed to go with me when I go to my doctor's appointments. So I have it written down going, okay, I got this appointment this day. And this is supposed to go through 2023. So, all right. So I have this one and this one that are new. And then that one, my bullet journal, and my Franken planner. So, let's see if I can pull these all in camera. Ha ha ha. Good luck there, right? These are what I'm going to be using for 2022. I go with my Old Faithful, which is my bullet journal. I love having different area for other things to place here. This is going to be the one thing that goes with me. These stay home. They don't go anywhere. This is the only planner that's going out with me because I really don't put anything in my phone, so it's easier for me to put it because I'm more of a tactile person. I like the feel of paper and pens. So that, but all these will be now what I'll be working with for 2022. If you have any suggestions or comments or ideas of what else I should add, I'm all ears for it. Put in the comments below. Thank you all who have subscribed to me. I appreciate you all. If you haven't subscribed, come on, subscribe. I do a variety of stuff. So, all in all, can't wait for this new year. Hopefully, it's better because I can tell you between 2020 and 2021 was a bad year for me. I'm hoping this year is going to be better. And I hope everybody else has a great year if I don't see you. And for those of you who are interested, I am streaming tonight because it's been a thing. And I'll be on at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch, which is at Productive Dragon. And we'll be doing a New Year's Eve stream to the new year. I hope to see you all there. And if I don't, I hope you have a wonderful new year.